y'all, how's everybody doing tonight? I don't have a lot of makeup on because it is late and I'm going to bed after I video this. I wanted to jump on here and give you details of the new Morgan Taylor collection for spring. It is called Full Bloom. There are 6 colors in this, really pretty colors, and Morgan Taylor is new-ish to me, so but I really have enjoyed collecting those polishes. They're really great. So anyway, let's go ahead and jump into the swatches. I'll have comparisons and then we'll come back and talk about them. We have Best Buds, and this is a light blue cream. This one is really pretty for spring. It reminds me of Orly Cool in California and Forget Me Not, which I actually compared it to in here. I compared it to the Orly Forget Me Not, but it actually is a little bit darker. And of course, all of my swatch pictures or my comparison pictures show up, for some reason the polishes show up a little bit darker than they really are. So just keep that in mind. But I compared this one to Orly Forget Me Not. China Glaze Surfside Skies, which is from their collection, I think last spring maybe, and then Essie Bikini So Teeny, which has a little bit of a shimmer to it. Our Best Buds does not. I keep calling it my Best Buds, but it's just Best Buds. Next up is Bloom Service, and this is the darker green in the collection. I compared this to OPI Destined to Be a Legend. It's sort of that gray. It's got a little gray in it, or a little black that makes it look a little grayish. I also compared this to Orly's In Full Plume from their, I think it was their fall collection last year. And then OPI's Ready, Fet, Go, which was the in their holiday collection this past year. But Bloom Service wasn't really. Ready, Fet, Go is probably the closest color to it, but Ready, Fet, Go is a glittery, sparkly polish, and Bloom Service is just a cream. So it's kind of that medium grayish green cream. Really pretty for spring though. Next up is Feeling Flirty, and this one is the only glitter shimmer in the collection. This one did take 3 coats to build up. It's really sheer. It's in a sheer pink, or in a clear pink base. The glitter is in a clear pink base, and it's really sheer when you first put it on. And so I ended up doing 3 coats, and my nails are pretty short. So if you've got longer nails, you will most definitely have to do 3 coats on this one. Unless you just want to wear it as a topper, you could wear it as a topper. I didn't take a picture of it as a topper. I just took a picture of it straight on my nails. But I did compare this one to China Glaze There She Rose Again, which is a jelly. China Glaze Glistening Pearls, which just came out. I think that was also in their holiday collection this past holiday season, but that one's a little more yellowy gold. And then Essie Out of the Jukebox, which is a little more orangey in color. Next up is I Lilac What I'm Seeing, and this is a real pretty pale purple. I compared this one to I Manicure for Beads. I Manicure for Beads is quite a bit darker in the bottle and on this comp picture, but it reminded me of the color. I also compared it to Essie Without a Stitch, because that polish is so versatile. I put Without a Stitch sometimes when I'm putting them on my shelf, and I'm trying to figure out where to put that one. Because when you put it next to lavenders, it looks lavender. When you put it next to browns, it looks brown. And when you put it next to grays, it looks gray. So it's very versatile. Of course, right here in this picture, it looks a little more gray, but it does have a little touch of that lavender in it. And then OPI A Great Fit, which is quite a bit darker. It didn't look that dark in the bottle, but it was quite a bit darker. Next up is Pick Me Please, and this one is a light pink just a light pink cream. I compared this one to OPI Sweetheart, Orly's Cake Pop, which I really like, and then OPI Hollywood and Vibe, and you can tell it's just a little brighter pink. That one also was a 3-coater for me. I did not think I was going to get that opaque. It was really, really sheer on the first coat. Second coat was a little bit better, but I did end up doing 3 coats on that. So just an FYI on that. And my nails are really rigid, so I did not have a ridge filling base coat on when I took my swatch pictures, but just to let you know, I did end up doing 3 coats. Maybe if I put a ridge filling base coat on it, I may not have had to do that, but just keep that in mind. The last polish in the group is a darker pinkish red, and it's called Plant One on Me. And I compared this one to China Glaze Vacay Dreams, China Glaze Sunset Crew, and I think both of those, Vacay Dreams and Sunset Crew, were in their spring collection last year. And then OPI's Two Can Do It If You Try. Two can do it if you try. And this one is a lot more pink, I think, than the others, but those were the only ones kind of similar to what I had, so or similar to this Plant One on Me. So, and again, that was just a cream, and except for Feeling Flirty and Pick Me Please, these were all 2-coaters. Hey, so what did y'all think about that collection? I really, really like it for the spring. My 2 favorite colors in here are I think it's called what's it called? It's My Moment. I did that without my glasses. And Best Buds, and these are 2 colors. I think they go really well together. This one is sort of that light bluish color, and I really love this for spring. And then of course this is just a pale pink. Even though I had to do this one in 3 coats, I did really like this one as one of my favorites in the collection. So let me know what your favorites were. I got these from polishpick.com. It's a very reputable website, and they're very discounted polishes. So I will put their link down in the website below. They've got OPI, they've got China Glaze, they've got some Essie, some older Essies. They've got Morgan Taylor, C&D maybe? I can't remember. Some C&D and a couple other brands. But OPI, China Glaze, Morgan Taylor are their big lines, I think. I don't think I'm leaving anything out. So anyway, but I'll put their website down below, and let me know what you think down in the comments. Let me know what your favorites were. And okay, so I'm starting a trivia question at the end of each video, and I'm going to tell you my answer, and then I want to hear your answer. So my trivia question is, do you have a pet? And let me know what the pet is, and stick a picture of your pet up there if you can. I'll try to put a picture of my dog. His name is Samson. He's part Rottweiler, German Shepherd, and he's just a big old boy, and he is just my sweet baby. So he's going to be 9 years old on March the 1st. So but he's sweet. He's very, very sweet and a good protector. So let me know down in the comments if you have a dog or a cat or a fish or whatever it is. So no pictures of snakes, please. I don't like snakes. So anyway, other than that, let me know what you've got, and I will see you next week with another collection. We are probably going to do China Glaze's spring collection next week, and I will get that video up next Saturday. So everybody have a great week.